everybody, and welcome to Before Your Eyes. I've been super looking forward to playing this game. It's still fairly new. Thank you to the devs for the key for it, and yeah, let's begin, shall we? Shall we?
Oh hey, it's me.
The camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks to improve the experience. Cool. You wearing glasses? No. I think we're good. Position your head so that the box stays green. The circle below should fill. Oh. I think it's okay. Got them all. The game stops detecting. Okay. How cool. Technology, guys. I love it. How neat is that? Greetings, cause you're now blinking manually. I hate it. Every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Oh. Try blinking on the wait symbol. What? On the wait symbol? What does this mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, move your mouse to it. Ooh.
I don't wanna blink yet.
It's the boat. Ooh, we're in the water. Ooh.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're
Hello.
a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
You betcha.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
I don't wanna.
You remember blinking, don't
I
you?
refuse.
That thing you did 30. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Oh, you.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Oh.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Hey, Heather.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Cool.
If
Hey,
she
Willard.
ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
I believe you.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Yeah! Work.
Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, you better apologize. Amit, thank you so much for gifting Heather a sub. Heather, welcome back
So
for
sure,
28 months.
maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So,
Thought
just
it ended
think
with
back
you.
to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Thanks, Amit.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty
I hope
then.
he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
It's hard.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
I didn't want to go yet.
Look at that sun.
Oh, pretty.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Oop.
Mm.
The beach. Not so long if you blink, right?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah. It's okay, Heather. Good luck with it.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
Oh,
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
indeed.
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Oh. You can like find extra stuff.
Okay,
Hiya, Darian.
go ahead, kid.
What is it?
Look at that.
Aww.
And
We have
It's
to make
my
him do this every
hand.
birthday.
that's a great idea.
Oh no. The concept of this is so cool. Like, life's gone in the blink of an eye, you know?
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Yeah. Oh no. It's so hard. I want to look around, but it's so hard.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
Bye.
Damn it.
Look at his little face.
Just get some tape,
What do you
right?
think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
About
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. No,
Miss
it's
Laura,
not
I
derivative.
know.
At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Gotta get all
No,
your
I'm
blinking out of the way
sorry.
before the metronome comes
I guess
up.
I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Ooh.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
She is an artiste. Look at our nice painting.
That's sure a little mess of color.
Bro.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
Literally throwing. Hi, Dust Bucket. I've been good. How have you been? Just busy. Busy. Don't you have glasses with open eyes printed in the frames for school? I should. Great idea.
See?
Use them for this.
That used to be my piano.
Aww.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Cute.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Yay.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Okay, Benny.
They burn
Are
so
you ready
bad.
to see something really special?
I'm ready.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to.
No. Aww.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump
Perfect
up and
chord.
down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Been there.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Been there. Oh, it is so cute.
She was in grad school studying composition.
Oh,
I
bless
never
you.
met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas
Ooh.
in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly
Ooh.
lost.
Kitty missing an eye. Yeah, when it first came out of the box, it had like an X on the eye. Oh, what's that? Aww. No
Any
cheese
cheeses in
for
chat?
your hot dog today, lady. How's your cheese amounts going?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go? If you could only go to one.
Yeah.
Well, just remember to...
No, I blinked. Elite, thank you for the 51 months. Welcome back. We love you. Thanks, Elite. Ooh. To the big piano. Upgrades.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
We're geniuses.
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But, you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean,
Damn. This cat is so derpy and cute. I love him.
oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Wait, what is this? Oh.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on
Good
your
night,
desk when you
Elite.
get in.
Sleep well.
What
Take
could
care.
possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Such a good artist, music, and drawing on point, and blinking on point, right? Oh, baby. Oh, it's getting bigger. Cute. And we're getting better at drawing. Oh, God, no.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey,
Now it's
why
old
not?
and lazy.
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Cats, I tell you.
Please let the cat know.
Oh, no.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
I can talk so much, Mocha. Crazy, eh?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live
Ew,
on to that
smiley
as well.
face at the top.
No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
Ooh, what's this?
I haven't seen him in
Aw.
over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Hi, Taco. Yes, I'm talking. I feel so much better. I mean, I never really felt bad. But, yeah, I have my voice, so that's good. You guys are just popping in this game. You use your blinking to control stuff.
stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You're wondering what's going on.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're
Doing
off,
my
Ben.
best, okay?
You can't hear that?
I have no
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
Oh,
Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
yeah.
I'm just
really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
No.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Oh no.
God, no. What if you got eaten by a coyote?
My
Kitty,
sinuses
come
were
back.
eternally indebted.
What? Did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Oh.
Thought I was.
Praggers.
And that was based on.
Pee-hole distance?
Say that one more time.
Pee-hole distance.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Aw.
I didn't think about it. It just...
Kitten.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. The Galleon was of particular interest.
They should have got the fat cat fixed as well. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Exactly. Uh-oh. Seems menacing.
I know.
Oh.
It seems impossible that you could ever
Okay.
play something so complex.
Gotta get my blanket
But just
out of the
take
way.
it one day at a time. Trust me.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Wow.
Listen to him, Richard.
Ah.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
No.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew.
No.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Hi, Nibra. How you doing?
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
I always hated that as a kid. But what if I do play with it?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house.
Aw, new neighbor. I guess it's hard because I'm like trying to keep them open as much as possible. But they get dry, so you need to blink more. It's like when you're at the optometrist and they're like, okay, now don't blink. And you're like, and then you start blinking a crap ton.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Her voice kind of sounds like
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
BoJack Horseman. The
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
I don't want to say I can't remember her name. I don't want to give away spoilers. People haven't seen BoJack.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Super cool girl.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be
Faster.
able to.
God damn it.
Hi,
You're too
everyone.
slow, girl.
And he's about to play for us.
I tried. I tried. Cerilyn, yes. Yes. That's exactly who I meant. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study
Look on your desk.
Isaac,
I wrote you
Ooh.
something.
learning everything.
We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk
This
to
is a
me
quote.
ever. Love,
I
Chloe.
want
Wow.
each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into
Rude.
space.
Don't even look at me. Stop
Okay.
staring at me.
Now I will
creepy.
go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Hey.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right?
Indeed it is.
Hi, Griffle.
I tried to
Thank
convince
you
your
for the
father not to
51
buy you that
months.
thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Hi, Klondike. How are you, Griff? What is that?
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Conchers?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
A new conch testant has appeared.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class.
Look
I
at that
don't know
old
what I'd do
system.
without old Benny.
Good,
Very
good,
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Oh, look at the little
Brad
eraser.
just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll...
Nah.
It's called a magnet.
Pizza bites look good, eh? Griff, this game is cool when
It's
you
about an
blink it
hour
like
away in a town called Burton.
does
I
stuff.
know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
The
It's just-
place.
I had so much trouble making
Are they gonna
friends
be a
at
nerd
Playco.
and play games?
I want you at a place where people really...
So what do you think?
Oh, your chemistry friend.
Benjamin?
Yeah, yeah.
You think you
the
could
game uses
excel
it.
in that sort of an environment?
You betcha. Oh, pretty dog.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Oh, I was already blinking before it came up. Cheats.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
No. Yes! Be a good child. Limey lies.
Glad your voice is all better, Mop Pipe.
Me too. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Thank you, Lime. Welcome back.
Don't answer that, Ben.
Thank
you can talk
you.
to your friend after you practice.
Is it Chloe? It is Chloe. I want to open it. Feels good game. I was told to bring Kleenex with me. So.
Oh
my god. Is she really calling you again? What is she,
And I didn't
obsessed
bring
with you?
Kleenex. I forgot. Yeah, open it.
I found a construct.
What are you...
No!
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amunet.
Mr. Kid. That's
And yes,
Look
that's a
at
she,
it. Whoa.
the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion. See,
Oh. Dear weird
and the body of a
neighborhood kid.
hippopotamus.
Tonight my dad
Well, I
goes
would
to
not
sleep. I'm
say
going to
that to
sneak at
her
my house
face.
and go sleep on the
Now,
beach. If you want to get invited, draw me a
as
picture
you
of
can
Mr.
see,
Isaac feeling
she is ready to
constipated.
devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quiz.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
So I am not
Okay,
quite
I'll
sure
call you
why
when I'm
I
leaving
am
my house.
frantic
You better
screaming
pick
right
up my
now.
call, dude.
He totally does, Hooch.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he
Till
keeps
audition.
coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
They're
Danny
fighting.
has a chance here. A
No
real
fighting.
chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No,
Shut up, Mom. Putting a lot of pressure on him, isn't she?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Is this the night we're going to the beach, though?
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights
Let's
off.
go to the beach.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Lavalier. Oh boy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize.
We a rebel.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Now kiss.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Oh, pretty.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Try and
Like,
guess.
my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
safe?
you're probably the least popular boy in the school.
No, I was doing so well.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice
stay
had
here,
to count for
okay.
something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Ooh, pressure's on. Benjamin.
Okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Kids just gotta have fun, though, you know?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Just say that I'm shit so my mom can let me have a life now.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo.
In his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, well, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Chloe's a bad influence. Oh no.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh my god, those computers. Video games, of course. What else would you do when you're sick home alone? Oh. What the? Woo! Woo! Oh, it's working fine. Is that what these were called? EMAC? Oh look, we're getting so skilled.
What's he doing in there?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
We're so skilled. You can see the months passing by.
No. Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is work hard.
January.
What about his piano?
And Mr.
Award. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Thank you, Dwalin.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny.
I love you, Dwalin. Oh, my link. There you go. Okay. Art school application. 2 short paragraphs describe what make you pursue a career in the arts. He just draws that.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
You sure about that? Ooh, naked man. Let's draw him.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Oh, they change. That one.
It's very zany, very cute. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Rude.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Screw abstract art. What a piece of weird poop.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Lean.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
It just gonna look like Snoopy.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
No. I'd see if he was gonna keep complimenting us.
I'm stunned.
That's true,
The
Dark,
ironic
yeah.
sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Ooh. That's a good quote for like streamers.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week.
No! It took me as winking.
You're not selling your soul.
Ooh. Sign it.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
You betcha. Artists gotta make moolah. I didn't even read it.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
I'm trying so hard. It's so hard. You don't realize like how much you actually blink.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
In a mix types of art. Some real, some abstract. Because why not? Oh, this is Greece, isn't it? It's where we chose to go. Cute.
Hey, honey.
Libra.
Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Do you see the recent ninja quote? Oh no.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
Oh, she actually died.
You all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Yeah, let's go.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't...
Oh, gee.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day.
He's depressed. Leave him alone.
Hey! Benny! Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Richard is dead.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without...
Shit.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that.
I didn't mean to do that, but good.
She just wanted you to
Keep
focus
it.
on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Keep it. Keep it all. His feelings get reflected in the art, if that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely, Kitty. For sure. Aww. Cute. What a great artist I am.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Thank you.
She's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh.
My
my
God,
gosh,
I can't
hi.
believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Do you see this? That's so good. Yeah, let's go. Ooh.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom.
What a great
always
artist
heard her
I am.
playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you.
Cute.
I want to hear all about it.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Now would you look at that?
Of course, I forgot about that.
Believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew,
Here we go.
internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
No, don't
Hey,
eat me.
Speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Oh, howdy, Purple.
Forget about it. All right,
I see.
here we go.
Hey, Jerry. That's Bessie.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I mean, he was pretty lonely. Let's be real here.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer. For
His
sure.
mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Now, how would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
One thing I like about watching
Kinda
variety
like your
gamers, sometimes you get a break
champion
from the big AAA
or more like
developers
a
and see something nice
taskmaster.
like this. Yeah, so true. I mean, she was pretty demanding, let's be real. So true,
Therefore,
Tanuki. I like
as
having a
his
balance
piano
between
teacher,
them,
she
you know?
was over-demanding, forcing him to practice
Truthiness.
day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she
Hey,
never
Mom.
could.
Oh wait, I already said hi to you. Apologies.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was
Even
she
thank you
your
for a reset.
best friend?
Ooh,
Your
first love, first love. Yeah. Yeah.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment
Hi,
forward,
Napster.
his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Harsh.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
A whole year? Oh my god.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who
Got to
launched
to
his
celebrate
work
my
into the
ability to
national
work at
spotlight.
Algonquin Park and to
Quiet.
celebrate mock beating
With
the sewage
expectations
together
on
by
his
Spanish.
career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumgalls! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Ooh. Here we go. Thank you, Spicy. 8 months, hell yeah. How did your interview go?
Anyway,
Thank you.
I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Ooh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
No
Hopefully
lie.
you won't be seeing him again.
It's pretty cool.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Do not. What are we doing? Oh gosh, engineered, yeah, because everyone wants
Now
to
don't
go
think
now.
that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew,
trying
she'd
to
have to
not
dream
blink.
up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black
Why do you get
muck.
so mean all of a sudden?
I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
I don't
It's too late
deserve
for
that.
that. We're in this together. gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
That sounds like my inner thoughts, super nice and super mean.
This
with
ain't
a
a
snap of the
schoolyard
fingers.
staring contest, buddy. Now, you best close those
Feel that.
beady little eyes of yours before we...
Feel that. Is game available in VR? I'm not sure, Dan. I don't think so, because when they first emailed me, I said, I don't have VR if you need it. And they said, oh,
Not
no,
this.
you don't need it. So,
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Kitty.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age, the only way to fight a...
This. Stay here. Keep your eyes open. I need to see. Let's try this again.
Okay. No blinky. No blink. I did it.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
No.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One needed. This would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they didn't really do this part.
Keep your eyes
Okay.
open.
I'm trying. Can't. It hurts.
And one more time.
Boo. Don't blink, mopped.
I blame Dark. Thanks for the bitster. Yeah, good thing it doesn't reset your progress. That would be so
The
cheap.
death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh my,
That simply being alive wasn't enough.
oh my
So then you went to
god.
work to make yourself sensational.
Jesus, I was not expecting that.
I like hanging out with you.
I was wondering what happened to the cat.
Which is weird because
Stay
after
here,
what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? This is
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
Pacuglia's on your hand, yeah.
I swear to God, if you blink again,
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Your eyes are getting heavy. Very heavy. You feel like you need to blink, but you can't.
I understand
help it.
that it's
You
difficult.
blink.
That's why I
Now
need
you
to
blink
see
some
it.
more.
time in his development.
Thank you, Nibra.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, but listen, having him home for low means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Oh, good night, engineer. I hope your tummy feels better.
I mean, what's the point?
Sleep well, feel better. Ooh.
What do you mean? What's the point?
Blink 182.
Point?
Thank you, Spicy.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. What am I doing?
What's the point of any of it?
If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
Should I open them?
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh, I don't like you. You ate the kittens. Jerks.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, he figured something out, all right.
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Oh, artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better?
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an...
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because...
Will CTL do those after the game?
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Hey, Flower.
So try to get comfortable.
Oh, God. Oh, I hope I never have to deal with these. Oh, phew.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
That's
Hey,
fair.
B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words.
Just
Reads like Dickens.
talented all over, we are.
Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. Wow. Don't speak to yourself like this, Benjamin. You didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Jeez, Benjamin. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Come up.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
I'm awake. Oh, how you feeling, Spicy, after it? You have like migraines? I know like light does this when you have migraines.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, No, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay.
Trying to do their best.
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
I woke up too early. How are you feeling, CT? Glad you're not doing too bad, Spacey. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but...
Wow, Chloe, right?
Yeah, her music had been
close.
rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, it's eye closing. It's gonna make me sleepy. Oh. You know that seems to be happening a lot.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Hmm. Oh, is she like Alzheimer's or something? Sounds pretty.
Open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open eyes.
This is a clever way to show time passing by day by day.
Close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open
It's
eyes.
the kitty! Come enjoy, kitty. Aww.
21
Thank you,
colon
Hooch.
35 colon
Thank you, Dirk.
32 hawk. Open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open
doing,
eyes,
Al?
close
Who's gonna
eyes,
make you
open
sick?
eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes.
Oh, it's
open
okay.
eyes,
I'm just so
close eyes,
happy
open-
she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Get well soon.
She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
Lucky.
God.
1 colon 35 dark iron hill. 121 colon 35 colon 32 hawk. Open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open eyes, close eyes, open eyes.
Oh, jeez. So many more pills now. It's a lot of meds, right?
hasn't
Thank
been
you,
over.
Dur.
Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
my god, you're an idiot.
Wow, rude. Need a cam to play this? There's a way you can play it without blinking from the start. There's a setting.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But
yeah, Drew.
Hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me.
No.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you, and I'm gonna leave.
This is such a neat way to make a game interactive.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Like immersive. Okay. Oh. There. Jedi, open them. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love. Ooh, love Chloe.
Wake up.
Yeah. Wake up, Mom. I'm awake. Thank you, Dirk. Oh, so many pills. Oh, this isn't even helping that anymore. Thank you, Dirk.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Wonder if the red thingy symbolizes sickness? Yeah, I think so. It's either like visually because you have that lava lamp.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No.
Oh, shit.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
Aw, me neither, Tanuki. I feel you.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
It's like we're in Spirit Fair.
I should go get ready.
I'm really sad she forgot how to breathe.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Mm-hmm. They do change every time I blink. I saw them changing, but I somehow didn't connect it to the blinking. Kitty with the third eye.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
It uses the webcam Willard.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny
Aw.
I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Cat here? Yeah.
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer.
At least that's what she dreamed
She'd be.
Oh, cute.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an
Entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost
forgotten. So when he was going
to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
I wanna be somebody.
People all over Twitch and they love it.
Me 2.0 for you.
Cute.
And when you
Was she open her eyes? I didn't know if there was still something going on.
you're gonna feel the same.
No, you're totally fine, Ruffle. That was funny. That was a great game.
I'm gonna say I
Cute. Super cute.
before you say I'm gone.
Yeah. Ruffler, thank you so much for the 13.
When that chance comes
Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 2. Yeah, there's so many people in random streams now. It's amazing. Here's the important part. Oh, really? Did I miss something in the video and I closed my eyes?
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. tied to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping.
Game's out. I know there was an audio adjustment setting.
If you'll stay here or not.
Bye, Raffle. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Looked intentional? Okay, yeah.
When he has somebody.
Oh. Oops.
I'm late and I missed it. Why people sad?
And without him, you'll be thinking you'll have pictures.
Anyway, if you were watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.